What's up, y'all? We are back on the Most Dope Podcast, Season 2, Episode 5, I think. We got the crew back together. We got DJ Myth.
Hi.
We got DJ Dre.
What's up?
And we got DJ Babisita.
Hi.
He hit you with a what's up.
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
You forgot to say, I know that guy.
Oh, I know that guy.
Oh, I know that guy. Hey, he's pretty good. I heard pretty good things about him. I know about him.
I know about him too.
Yeah, I've heard some good things about him.
Hey, that boy good. That boy good.
Hey, so we're gonna do a little hot seat. We're gonna do a DJ hot seat to start off this little session here, and it's gonna progressively get more and more uncomfortable.
Oh, no.
We're gonna ask some questions that are gonna be difficult to answer.
I might be Nick Cannon. I plead the fifth.
Plead the fifth.
Right.
What is that? Chappelle. Fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth. I plead the fifth.
Dr. Fauci.
Oh yeah, Dr. Fauci, man. Yeah. All right, so DJ hot seat. I'm gonna give everybody an opportunity. All three of you guys, girls, women, men, whoever, human beings. I'm gonna give you guys an opportunity to answer these questions. So first question for the crew, one at a time. Speak up as you wish. Most overrated DJ song.
Oh.
This is how we do it.
This is how we do
Ain't
it.
no fun.
Ain't no fun at the homies camp.
Suavemente.
Suavemente.
Keep it shuffle.
La Chona.
La Chona. I mean,
La
oh my
Bota.
God, dude. Yeah.
Paseo.
Just
The.
just the
Paseo de Rodeo.
Yeah.
How about
I
you,
mean-
Dre? Overrated DJ song. What's the most overrated DJ song?
California Girls.
Oh, man. Katy Perry, California Girls. You know what? Interesting tidbit. Yeah, I'm going to detract already. Jesus Christ. I fail at this. Interesting tidbit on that. We do this, a bunch of school functions over for Mountain View Elementary, way off of like Houghton or Taft Highway and Stein or something.
Yeah,
Mountain View Elementary.
Yeah.
And there's some boys out there that continually and repeatedly request California Girls by Katy Perry.
Yep.
And I would have never guessed it. But after a while, I started thinking to myself, okay, Katy Perry, little boys. I see now. I understand.
Yeah.
I understand.
And the lyrics in that song.
Yeah.
It's a cross school thing.
Yeah.
I've worked a couple of them. I worked with kids at schools. They all do it.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Oh, man. You guys are going to, oh, man. This one's tough. Worst song Gordy B plays. What's the worst song that I play?
Ooh.
I don't know. I haven't heard you play all of your stuff yet, so
Yeah.
you haven't. I mean, to me, you haven't played anything bad yet.
Not
should
terrible,
say.
right?
Yeah.
Like shit, man. Worst song that I play? I don't know what the worst song that I play is.
I don't know.
Find out on the 29th.
Yeah.
Hard Rock Casino be there.
Shameless plug, Hard Rock Casino, Marketplace.
I don't know, honey.
29th. The four of us will be there. All right, worst song Babisita plays.
I
Same.
only play good shit.
I only play good shit. These are hard questions to
They
say.
are.
What's the worst song Gordy or Babisita plays? Here's one, and I already know I'm gonna get roasted on this one probably. Who talks too much on the mic?
You.
I was enjoying it. It was fun.
Hey,
No,
my name is
it-
Smith for a reason. I gotta stay quiet. No.
No, it was good. It was good.
I think it
but
was a bit much, though.
It was a bit much.
I think it was a bit much. I toned it down this last weekend, and it was nice.
Okay.
It was nice. Toned it down. Who's the biggest crate hoarder?
You.
You.
Yeah.
All of you.
Yeah, I just collect music. I do. It's not like I said, and I tell people this all the time. It's not that I'm ever going to play 500 gigs worth of music. It's not that I'm ever going to play 60,000 songs. But I like to have it for whatever event comes and whatever request comes. I like to be prepared.
Yeah,
I like to
just in
collect
case.
music.
But I think you have OCD though with your crates.
Yeah, my crates are OCD. Everything's OCD. My crates, my cue points, everything. Yeah.
You're the first one that I know that I've seen that your crates are alphabetically ordered.
Oh yeah.
I was like crazy. I was like, what the heck? Or I use my top ones at the top because I use them the most, and then down lower it's more of the okay. I do have it
sprinkled in there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm real OCD about my library. Super OCD about my library. Everything has to be just organized for me. Yeah. Who's most likely to redline?
Oh.
Who's most likely to go past the red line on the music, on the speakers, on the volume?
I'll push it sometimes. I'll admit.
I push it, and I push my EQs.
Yeah.
I try to leave my master there, you know, but I'll hit the trim every once in a while. And it's not that I'm trying to push redline. It's that not all songs are equal.
Exactly.
You know, and some songs are a little more quieter than others. And that's something that you need to, as a DJ, you need to be aware of, and you need to adjust. You need to adjust your EQs. Not all songs are fine at 12 o'clock EQs. Not all songs are great at 12 o'clock trim. Sometimes you got to go 1 o'clock trim because that song is a little mute for some reason. Whoever downloaded it, whoever edited it, whatever they did to it.
So do you adjust your EQ on your mixer, or do you adjust EQ in Serato?
A mixer.
Yeah. I kind of like adjust it in Serato.
Do you?
This way.
The half circle?
Yeah, like
drag it with the mouse?
This way the EQ on the mixers still stay the same.
Always stays. Yeah.
I used to actually, when it was too low, I used to take the song and put it in Audacity, and I would double it.
Normalize
the volume.
Yeah. Audio normalization. Yeah, for sure.
I like Dre's microphone voice. It's nothing how we used to talk when we talk when we were missing it.
You turn something on over here, motherfucker. Every time we get on the goddamn mic and we have podcasts and you turn on that Barry White or Isaac Hayes or whoever you turning on, man, you channeling that sexy time shit,
You need
man.
to get Boys to Men to hire you.
No, I'm just kidding.
Who's most likely to steal your transition?
I don't know.
I don't know that any of us steal each other's transitions.
No,
I wouldn't say steal. I would say borrowing because it's us, but I still haven't heard any of us use any of our transitions that we do.
Yeah.
No, but it would be normal, right? Because like
I think we're all learning from each other.
I have like Gordon taught me, so I know his transitions, right? But you know, we're just kind of learning off of each other.
I wouldn't mind it either. Like if you guys see the mix that I do, and you guys like, oh, that goes good, I'm gonna do it. It wouldn't bother me. It wouldn't bother me not one bit.
For me, it's a compliment.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know, it's like, hey, man, somebody recognized something that I did and they liked it so much that they're doing it as well. Like that's a compliment. That's flatter. What is it called? Imitation is the highest form of flattery.
Yeah.
Imitation's highest form of flattery.
I think that, like, you know, looking at somebody's transition and practicing is different than selling somebody's mix they made, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
sure.
And like playing it as yourself.
Yeah.
Like that Netflix TV show when the kid took the pre-recorded like mix and he was acting like he was DJing.
Really? Oh no.
Yeah, it was one of those music shows. I can't remember the name of it.
Yeah.
That's why I'm a big believer throwing your drop as you're doing it. You know what I mean? So some can record it and try to use it.
It has your
It has your
name on
drop
it
on
already.
it.
Yeah.
No, that's a great idea.
All right, this is a warm up. It's shit's starting to get a little spicy.
Híjole.
Shit's getting spicy.
I have a question before you answer this question.
Yeah.
How long has this been on your mind?
Oh man, I make these notes, man. Like unfortunately for me, my brain runs 1,000 miles an hour.
I get it.
24/7. I can't shut it off. And I probably forget more than I remember or forget more than I think about.
Mm-hmm.
So nowadays anymore, it's mostly my phone. I note everything.
That's good.
And then I'll go back through my notes and I'll be like, okay, I want to revisit this, or this is important, or I'll be watching a DJ set or whatever it may be.
Yeah.
And I was like, revisit this, check your crate, make sure you have this song, make sure it's in the right crate, make sure you haven't forgot about it, and I'd be making notes like crazy, man.
I guess
He doesn't sleep.
Spiciness. What's the worst habit you have as a DJ?
I think mine is I don't really check my stuff after someone's been on. So like the crossfader will be on the way on the other side, and I'm like, fuck, and I'm bringing in a song, and I can hear it in my headphones, right? So it's like, okay. And then Gordon comes and he's like, ah. He fixes
or
it.
like, because we do the bass swaps, we kill bass, we do EQ mixing, and the bass swap will be down on one of them, and she'll bring a track in with no bass, right?
Oh, okay.
I think my worst habit as a DJ, and Chalk will love me for this one. Shout out Mr. Chalk, Beat Junkies. I probably look at the computer too much, man. I probably look at Serato too much. I probably rely on waveforms a little too much. I probably don't use my ears as much as I should, and as far as beat matching, BPM, stuff like that. Probably my biggest fault. Sometimes I'll scratch at the wrong time over a vocal or something. Just sprinkle a little scratch in. That's probably a bad habit. It's another bad habit I have as a DJ.
I don't think. I mean, when I've learned Serato, and I learned it after so many years of having it around when it first came out.
Yeah.
When I learned that I didn't need the headphones, to me, headphones make me hot.
Yeah, sweaty.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So when I learned I could use it without the headphones, like I'm not wave writing, I'm still mixing, I'm still me. I'm still doing the things. I don't, I do concentrate on the laptop when I don't want to make eye contact with anybody because I don't want that request. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So I'll just concentrate on the laptop. I'm staring at this laptop like I'm not seeing you. I don't want that request. I don't know what I guess I've been told that to calm it down when somebody comes after me is the biggest thing I've been told. I'm like, why? By multiple people though, and I always fall back to that, dude, I'm not playing all the hits. It goes back to the hits.
Yeah.
But if they're your hits, then I apologize because they're the hits that you want to play.
Yeah.
But if you can't be open enough to know your genre of music.
But I think that's what happens too, is that people are already stuck on their brain knowledge, right? Mm-hmm. And we have libraries, right? And we can go through everything. Yeah. And some people just kind of type in what they want to listen to. Yeah. And so that's just on the top of their mind.
That is another topic that is on cue for tonight is complacency, comfortability, playing the same 50 to 150 songs every single set, like every single time. And we'd have run into those DJs, and again, we're all at different levels, and we're all at, I respect everybody, but we have run into DJs that seem to play the same shit constantly, and I personally attribute to their library being shit, right? I assume, or I think I have it figured out. It's because their library is so disorganized and so shitty that they're relying on things off the top of their head constantly. Well, if you play the same 50 to 100 songs off the top of your head constantly, those are going to be the songs that you repeat constantly all the time. Whereas anybody in the world really knows that there's way too much music to ever be able to remember all of it. Yeah. And there's songs that you're gonna forget. And for me, having crates and working on my crates and being organized allows me to pick and choose songs from within that crate that I might not have been able to remember live during that performance.
True.
Like just off the top, off the fly, off the cuff. And I feel like it allows me to sprinkle things in randomly because I know what I played last week. So if I go in there next week, I know, okay, well, I played 8, maybe 10 Bay Area bangers. And I know which 8 or 10 I played. So if I play some Bay Area shit next week, I'm going to play something different. I'm going to play a different Bay Area banger.
So, rest in peace, Alex G. He's the one that taught me about opening and the songs. He's like, look, when you open, play what you open, whatever you want to play with, be selective on your hits, and maybe you could play some older hits and let the newer hits for the new guys.
Sure.
For the main DJ.
Yeah.
And he goes, but don't get locked into 300 songs
No.
And he's like, don't ever get locked in. Always spread it around. He goes, you could get away with that with weddings because of different weddings with different people. So if you want to be a wedding DJ, you could play the same songs over and over you want because you're playing for a different crowd and you already know what works for a wedding. You could be selective that way.
Yeah.
But if you're going to be in an open space, you
need to be dynamic.
Yeah, exactly. So, and me, like being on the radio station, I have a hard time because, we got to play, what we got to play. And fortunately, me, I'm on a radio station where we could play anywhere between the 90s to now. So I try to keep every mix different.
Yeah.
That I didn't play last week. And there's some, like, I get it. I do have to play this song. I do have to play that song because it's radio.
Yeah.
But when I'm out, I try not to play the same songs. I catch myself doing it sometimes, especially more lately because I guess I haven't been DJing in the club lately in a while. But I was actually thinking about that. I was like, I'm just going to do a whole different set that I haven't played yet.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. I'm with it.
To kind of go back, I would say probably my worst habit that I had to like get away from, I would take too many requests.
Oh, yeah.
I would take way too many
You're a people pleaser.
Yeah, that's how I started out. Now it's like, let me see if I can fit it in.
I want to say,
exactly.
I want to say that is a normal progression in the DJ life, in the DJ lifespan, right? The DJ lifespan, just like anything else, you go through different phases and you go through different things. And I would say for a while, I was a people pleaser and I would try to play people's requests and stuff like that until you learn and figure out that shit can kill your dance floor, until you learn and figure out that I have 30 people on the dance floor already rocking to this genre or this music. I'm going to keep them here for a while.
Yeah.
There's no reason to swap out to some crazy different genre or anything else. And for me, it's always been about communication with the guest, whoever's making that request. I'm like, hey, great song, great request. Actually, I'm going to get it in here shortly. That's awesome. It fits.
Yeah.
If it fits, right? If it doesn't, don't be an asshole. Educate them. Let them know. Like, hey, I'm at 110. You're wanting something that's at 87. It's going to take a while to get back down there, even if I'm in the correct genre, in the correct area, and the dance floor's in the correct place and everything else. But yeah, I'll try to get it in. I'll add it to my prepared crate, whatever it may be. Yeah, I try to educate people nowadays a little bit, man, just rather than just saying, no, it's not going to work, or, just to give them a little bit of extra where you're not just blowing them off or you're not the asshole cocky DJ or whatever it may be, right?
That's true. But that also comes at how they approach you.
Yeah, your
Exactly.
attitude. Yeah, your demeanor, your attitude. Hey, play this next. No, motherfucker, that's not how this shit works.
I'm just like, no, I can't. It doesn't work right now, but I will get to it. No, I want it now. Like, no, I'm not playing it.
And now I'm not playing it at all, motherfucker. At all. Period. I won't play it at all. Even if I was planning on playing it before you came up here, now I'm going to refuse to play it.
Yeah. Unless somebody else comes and asks, I got you, but it's not for him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What did I say one time? Somebody came and they did that. They had the demeter. I'm like, well, you got to play now money?
Yeah.
Because if you ain't going to shoot me money, I'm sorry. The bar pays me to appease everybody.
Yeah.
You're not paying
You
me
want to treat me like a
personally.
jukebox? Pay me like one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, feed me.
And it's $20 a song, depending on where you're at. You know?
Let's see. I'm gonna come up with some shit right here.
I think the worst is when kids request songs.
Yeah.
Oh, and you tell them you're going to play it. They start asking you what time.
Yeah.
When? And they come back every 2 songs. When, are you gonna play it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they'll be like, like around 9:30. They'll come at 9:30 and be like, are you going to play my song?
They remember.
They
They be
remember.
clocking it.
Most popular kids song I had to play were 2. There was that Whip It Nene or whatever, and then that Juju on the Beat.
Okay.
Those 2 were like the most requests when I used to do the kids dances and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know how Baby is still out there, dude. Like Justin
That's a timeless
Bieber, Baby.
classic, though.
All the kids. I
No.
don't care how long it's been.
It's gonna be the
They like it.
You know why? It's the same way as we, as kids, grew up to Billie Jean, because our parents.
Okay.
So their parents that liked the Justin Bieber, it's just a timeless classic. It's not going anywhere. It's gonna be part of that category.
When you said baby, I was thinking Baby Shark.
Oh my!
Yeah, they like that one too.
Hey, you know what? Fun fact, funny story real quick. When that song first came out, I played it at Bricks as a joke in the middle of the nightclub, just as a joke. While a little 30-second snippet while I transitioned to another song. They loved it. They went crazy.
Yeah.
I'm like, you guys are grown ass
Because they've been
adults.
playing it for the kids and shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're out there dancing like a fish. Like, that's crazy. Like, but drunk people do drunk things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was fun.
I think the crazy one I've been doing recently is, you guys remember the show Out the Box? From Disney. Those like came out in the 90s. So they had a goodbye song at the end. So when I'm closing down, I'll play it. And then you just see them. They're like, oh, I haven't heard that one in forever.
Those are always nice, the aha moments, like where people remembered songs.
I'm going to start playing Reedy Rainbow's theme song at the end of the night.
Yeah, you're going to get them.
All right, so we're in the danger zone of questions now. This one's this could destroy all of our relationships here.
It's time to take a drink.
Yeah, everybody grab a drink, have a drink, take a big deep breath. Who at this table thinks they're better than they actually are?
You? Not just kidding.
Damn, I'm gonna say me. Yeah, I'm gonna take.
It's good to have confidence to have that, to
Yeah.
think highly of yourself.
I'm gonna take one for the team. I as humble as I am, and as shitty as I know I am sometimes, I also think I'm pretty decent sometimes.
No, you are great.
So like,
You
nah,
are good.
I'm gonna take that one for the whole team. Nobody else has to answer it. Y'all are
I
safe.
think I'm the worst one in this right here.
Okay, look, I'll be
Yeah.
honest. I heard all you guys play, all you guys, and it's like, I was joking. No, I think all you guys are
I
great.
need to work with them.
No, all you guys are great. I'll answer that question. I don't think I'm better than what I am, but I also know I can learn more than what I do know.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
I'm the same way.
But you are the most experienced here.
Yeah, you're the best one.
no,
So
I
out of
wouldn't say
us,
that.
you're the best one.
Yeah,
Because you
For
have
sure.
you have more knowledge. Like, how long have you been DJing?
It's 97.
So like 60 years?
God,
Not just kidding.
that old already? I mean, I know I look that age.
Just kidding.
who is actually better than they actually realize? Who's better than they actually realize they are?
Myth.
Yeah, probably. Yeah,
But I don't think that.
the humbleness, though, you know.
No, not just that. It's like, I guess because I look at myself to the people that I've learned from, and to see where they're at right now, it's just mind blowing. Like, I could be there. It's just, I'm not right now.
Yeah,
But how many people did you learn from that basically like they didn't they didn't progress? I'm
I'll
sure
say,
there's a couple.
It gets different routes in their life, took them a different way, but they're still, I put them against any DJ in the world. Especially my two mentors, X-Ray and Slice. I'll put them up against any DJs in the world. Like, they're so just dope. You know what I mean? Got advice from Chalk back when I was just a kid, when Slice first introduced me to him. C-2, took some advice from him. And just from those guys alone, like where they're at, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like, from knowing them from when I met them in the late 90s to see, and then to talk to Nick and Eric V about things when, like, it's just crazy.
it's a crazy thing to think. Everybody started out the same place.
Yeah.
Right. Everybody started out DJing somewhere. Everybody started out shoes in the dryer, whatever it may be. And some people have made it out.
Yeah.
And some people haven't. And I largely equate that to I had this thing, that I've thought for quite a while. High school, Arvin High, junior high, Sierra Vista, Haven Drive, Arvin High. I grew up with friends, people, all from our, we all grew up together. A lot of these people have gone to jail, gone to prison, killed people, committed felonies, whatever, right?
Yeah.
Some people became judges. Some people became lawyers. Some people became felons. Some people became whatever, right? And you ask yourself and you wonder, how? right? I went to Sierra Vista with you. I had the same teachers as you, right? I went to Haven Drive, same teachers. I went to high school, same teachers. And it came back to the fact that they're home, right? Everything is the same but the home.
Yeah.
Your environment, your home environment, how poor you grew up, how spoiled you were, how entitled you were, how whatever it may be, right? And that's the thing, that was the component, if your mom and dad were around, if your dad was around, if your mom was around, if you used to get beat, it could be a million things, right? There's so many different components or things that could possibly happen to shape or direct somebody's life, right? So yeah, we all started as DJs somewhere. We all have the same fucking equipment. We all have the same fucking laptops. We all have the same fucking music. We all have the same, exactly. Right? The abilities come in as to whether you're practicing at home, right? Whether you're putting in the effort, whether you're curating music, whether you're attending beat junkies, or you're doing Thursday night gigs with the boys, and you're at the crib and you're practicing and you're learning and you're helping one another, right? And you wonder what the formula is, what the formula for that success was, and it's going to be a series of several items. It's going to be a series of practicing 30 minutes a day, right? Yeah. With intent, not lazy practicing, not just blah 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 blah, but going in with a goal. I want to clean this up. I want to clean my stems transitions. I want to clean my EQ transitions. I want to clean my chirps. I want to clean my whatever it may be, my transformers. I want to clean these things up. So I am going to practice with very laser focused intent for 30 minutes or whatever it may be. And then I'm gonna get with other DJs and I'm gonna practice with them. And I'm gonna do a bunch of gigs.
Yeah.
And then you got people that have stayed in Bakersfield, stuck in Bakersfield, and you have people that have gone to LA, you have people that have gone to Vegas, you have people that have,
right doors open.
Yeah. And it's something an old boss of mine used to say was make your own luck.
Yeah.
You work. The harder you work, the more luck you have.
The networking.
Yeah.
I mean, look at Oso. I mean, look at all the good things he's doing. Illflow, all the good things that he's doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And Oso's been in the game for a long time, and it's just, I get it. It takes time to build up to where you're at.
Yeah.
And I'm freaking happy for that guy. And Tim and Illflow. Yeah. So.
Yeah, I love what Illflow's doing. We talked about it on the last podcast, right? All the cruise ships and everything else, and he's getting to travel, quote unquote, half the world and play music.
Flyer of him doing a nightclub out there.
Yeah, he's doing a nightclub out there. He created a flyer. He's like, hey, since I'm going to be here, off of the cruise ship for a day or two, we're going to be docked. I'm going to go ahead and perform.
Exactly. I was like, that's dope.
Yeah, that was sick. I was happy for him, man. Yeah.
But I think sometimes too, it's not what you know, it's who you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, when the doors come open for you.
Yeah.
But I mean, to an extent, you can't. You can't be
hard.
a shitty DJ and have a door open for you, because the door might open. You might have sold yourself. You might have oversold yourself, and then you go to perform and you fall flat on your face and you lose the gig because you were shitty, right? Somebody opened that door for you, and some people don't have any kind of I don't know if it's respect or what it may be, but if somebody vouches for me, I take that shit very fucking personally, man. I'm representing somebody's name. Somebody put their goddamn neck out on the line for me to give me an opportunity. I'm not going to let you down, right?
Underperform for them, then you both will look bad. Yeah, you want to.
But trust and believe. If we recommend you and you screw up, we're not recommending you again.
Oh, it's happened. It's happened.
Yep.
We got that little Facebook. I'm not going to say any names. I'm not here for any negativity, whatever else. But we have that little Facebook, the DJ family Facebook, and I have put out a couple gigs for people that are normally my gigs that I take care of for some folks here in town, like Latin Women's, Highgate, and a couple others. That I was unavailable for, so I tried to, help somebody out, and I got bad information back, man. and it's like I don't want to. I don't even at this point. Most of the time I just tell them I'm not available, and I don't even refer them out anymore because I take my name very seriously.
You have to. It's your name.
Yeah, and if you're not going to take my name as seriously as I take mine or as I take yours, I can't do business with you. I can't reference you. I can't suggest you. I can't do any of that because you're representing me. Yeah, whether you know it or not. I have given you one of my clients that I have earned, that love me, that will still use me. But now I feel bad because I gave you somebody and you were either stupid with them or you didn't perform well or whatever it may be. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go one last one. Got to be a spicy ass one.
Dre, you okay over there?
Mm-hmm. You falling asleep over there?
Yeah, you zoned out over there, man.
You saw Nicki Minaj's booty right there?
You were looking at Nicki, huh? We got like Barbershop 3 playing on the TV over here, and Dre's over there drooling over Nicki's ass.
No, he's not.
You're going to get him in trouble, Myth, man.
Get him in trouble.
I know Myth said he was. I just said what Myth said.
He's being a little angel.
No, I was just in deep thought because I was thinking about a lot of different things. Because no, because out of the four of us, I would say that you guys practice more than I do. And I think you are, Babisita, you're destined to be better than all three of us because your foundation is different. Like with me, I have had to unlearn a lot of things because I've had bad habits, like how I started out. Yeah. But you got that good foundation and you're just gonna, once you hit, you're gonna hit.
Oh, I know.
She's almost.
I'm just kidding.
Hey,
she's already about there.
Hey, this girl. Hey, she tried to make me feel bad the other day, and she was talking about that whole foundation, right? And you know, me trying to help out whoever I can help out, whether it's in the Beat Junkies class and with my classmates, or whether it's Dre here and there, whether it's her. And she said the way that I help other people versus the way that I help her. Like I'm way rougher or more direct with her. I'm more hard with her or harsh, right? Than I am with Dre or anybody else. I'm super harsh on her.
But that's a good thing.
It's
and I told him that. I told him, I think it's because you know me better than you know
cares
Dre.
More. He wants to develop you more.
Yeah,
and stuff.
Yeah. But there's nicer ways to do it.
It's like a chef, right? Yeah. Who's the hardest one he's on? His sous chef. Yeah. That's his second in command. So that's
And I told him that I know you do it because I can do better, and he listens to me, so he knows that I can do it.
So do you break it down when you teach her or so like what I do when I teach my son, and he's so talented, and I want him to surpass me in every way possible.
Of course, that's what a goal for all of us as parents, right?
So I tell him, like, if I can't break it down to where he's not understanding, I was like, okay, just look and watch, and then do your best to mimic. And that's how I'll do it. I'm a better showing you instead of telling you.
That's the thing about a teacher and a leader and a student, right? Is you have to understand that there are several different learning styles. I could tell you something and you could pick it up, fine. I could show you something and you could pick it up, fine. Or you have to be hands-on and do it and you'll learn, fine.
And that's how I learned.
I'm a hands-on person.
I had to learn by watching. I mean, even though X-Ray's good at breaking down how to do a scratch and this and Slice is really good at breaking down how to mix and I never knew about counting. Yeah. Like, he goes, he said, let me just dumb it down for you. Just count 2, 3, 4, and then, match, get your, For some reason, I couldn't comprehend that. I don't know if it was my ADD or what.
Yeah, but luck.
If I was just watching them, I would just pick it up real quick.
Right.
And then, it took for them to leave. Like if they go out a nightclub, I'll go and turn everything on and just started doing it. And then by the time when I hear them coming back, I was like, turn everything off real quick. No. But yeah, that's what I used to do.
Oh, man. What's something that you guys have all done? that you would hope that nobody really noticed, like, you know, something that you like during one of your performances that you really fucked up, but like you don't know, not sure if anybody else caught it or not?
I'll say it. So one of the times when we were at the Hard Rock, you're like, Dre hitting it on the one. I ran out of song. I tossed it in on beat because I ran out of track, not because I was trying to hit it on the one.
Oh, all right.
And it just happened to work out.
Hey,
and when you said that, I was just like, I guess. I don't know.
Oh man,
I remember accidentally, I don't know how I did it, but lower the volume fader while the song was playing. But I already had the mic in my hand, so I just announced like something. If you came with your best friends, make some noise, and hit the sirens and put the volume back up. But that wasn't part of the plan. So.
I messed up. I hit the 3345 button once.
Oh, I think we've all been there.
I hit the 3345 button once, which is a known thing on the Rev 7 for some reason, and they came out with a firmware update where you have to hold that button for it to actually change now, because people were hitting it with the side of their hand or whatever accidentally. And then the other thing I've done is my line depth on an effect. It was all the way up, and the effect was on, and I couldn't get the effect to turn off.
On for a long time.
Yeah, literally for like 30 seconds, and because I didn't know what I did wrong and I couldn't correct it, I powered off the controller and powered it back on, and but then eventually I noticed. Yeah. So,
bro, I'm sorry. I thought that was your stomach.
mine was making noise over here. I don't know if Jay heard it, man. I was like, man, my stomach's making noise over here, man.
Like,
My bad, bro.
Go. You need to go, Dre.
What was that, the dishwasher?
No, it's the when the washer is on, it's connected to the kitchen sink. So like when it's draining, it does that gargling noise.
I was like, whoa.
When I had my Rain 1, one of the things that it used to do, for whatever reason, the freaking track would reverse.
Oh yeah,
I had that happen to me.
That thing
once.
is not. I don't wish.
Well, that's
that
a Serato
upon nobody.
hotkey too. That's a keyboard hotkey that'll go reverse and forward too. You have to know that button.
Yeah.
I had to figure it out real quick, and I was like, "Well," I switched to the other side, and then I looked up the key, and then I was like, "Okay, I got it." But it's
Yeah, I don't mess up. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
All right,
It's
more
that
DJ
foundation.
Babisita, DJ Perfect.
That foundation Dre was talking about.
We're gonna play Guess the DJ now.
Okay.
Describe stereotypical behavior, and everybody points to whichever person at the table is most guilty. Stereotypical behavior. So what's a DJ stereotype? The stereotypical behavior of a DJ.
the extra button thing, like when you put a little extra when you flip the button on.
Oh shit! Like the showmanship, like where they flick.
Yeah.
Oh, like who's extra?
Or they're like going and touching every fucking knob, and they're not moving a single goddamn thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man,
That's when you know their mixes are pre-recorded.
Oh,
Yep.
it's terrible, man. I can't stand that shit. Yeah. Like, I understand the showmanship and I understand a little bit of flair here and there, but you know, just like drops, just like scratching, it has to be done tastefully, and it has to be done with flavor, like sprinkled in. Like it has to be done tastefully, and it has to be sprinkled in. If every time you're behind the deck and I call them nervous twitches. I call them nervous habits. I really do. I feel like it's a nervous twitch of a DJ to like go around and touch the high, the mid, the low, the EQ, the trim, the high pass, low pass, and not move a single goddamn knob, and act like it's on fire or something. Like the knob is hot, so they have to jump off of the knob real fast, man. Like, and
either that or they're just bored because they're not mixing. Like I said, they're pre-mixed and they're just want to show that they're quote unquote DJing, and they're really not.
Yeah. That stereotypical behavior bothers me.
Yeah.
I can honestly say I don't think any of us actually do that.
No.
I don't. No.
Okay. A quick mixer.
Oh man.
I do it when I'm nervous. I'll be honest. When I'm nervous, I do
it all the time. I like to power mix. That's why she said it. I love to power, especially in the club. I like to power mix, but you know.
But you know, if you do it right, you know, if you know that the second verse is a popular one, you of course you're gonna let it breathe.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because people are gonna get mad if you fuck that up.
Oh, yeah.
Well, okay. Gordon does it with the Spanish music because he doesn't really know it too much.
You got to listen for the chorus.
Yeah, I don't speak Spanish, so I was like, fuck, I don't know, man. I'm doing the best I can. I just let the whole song play out and mix it at the end, man. Like, yeah.
He does
funny.
now, but in the beginning he used to do that.
It's like, why is he changing it during the verse?
And you can just see when people just like look they give you when they're about to like sing.
Hey, but again, he doesn't speak Spanish, so you get a pass.
Yeah, he does.
I'm
He
doing the
does.
best I
He gets a
can.
pass, yeah.
I don't speak Spanish, and I try, so I
Yeah.
mess up sometimes.
Just try to do it for the people.
But this was like way in the
beginning.
beginning. He doesn't do it now.
Have you guys heard that Chacarone song? The Chacarone, 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 Chacarone.
I've heard that song before.
It is the guy. He sounds like Chef from the Muppets. They made a video of it and like cleared it.
No.
So I recently learned, what's the song, La Vaca?
Oh, La Vaca.
Oh,
The
La
cow.
Vaca.
moo. Yeah.
La
I was
Vaca.
like, is that he really saying the cow? And like people go crazy over this song. Like, I'm gonna make a song called The Pin, La Pluma.
La Pluma? Yeah. It might be good.
It might be good. I don't know.
You can make a song called The Nub.
God damn, too much, man.
It's okay.
Shit.
It's been rubbed on. It's all right. Somebody already rubbed it for luck.
Oh man.
DJ Myth.
All right, how
Rub it
about
on the
this one,
nubs and
man?
twos.
I know we got some WWE fans in the house, right?
Yes, sir.
WWF back in the days, that's what we knew.
Yep.
Before they made them go to WWE. And a lot of us like UFC and boxing and all that good stuff. I want a walk-up song from each one of you. If you had a walk-up song to play for you entering the club or entering the DJ booth, what song would you want played as your walk-up song?
It's funny how you say that because when we were kids,
Hey, there you go.
when we were kids, me and my brother used to go out in the front yard.
Yeah. Role play.
And when I first heard Korn's Blind, the intro was my walk-up song. Especially after he said, "Are you ready?" Like, that was it. Like, I remember having that CD. I think when I first bought that CD, it was like in 95, because I think the album came out in October of 98-4 or somewhere around there. But I got it in 95 when I first convinced my grandparents to buy me that CD. And we used to do that. I used to play that. That was my WWF or WWE intro back in. I think I was still playing. And what's his name for the Padres? He plays it when he walks out to pitch.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, that was, even it's Korn's song, but I was like, dude, that's my theme song. What are you talking about?
What would you pick for a walk-up song, man? For Big Dre, man. What would Big Dre's walk-up song be? Your WWE DJ walk-up song.
It's either gonna be "Groove Is in the Heart" by, I believe it's D-Light,
All right.
or it's gonna be, I don't care, I'm half white. "Ball with the Ball" by Kid Rock.
With the bar, the bang, the bang, boogie did it, boogie, then it said up, jump the
So
boogie.
why do you say half white? Black people can't like that song? Or what?
I don't know.
I think
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think
I
the-
get judged a lot being
politically, all the
multiracial.
political shit. That,
Yo,
Kid
now,
Rock,
yeah.
like,
But back
so-
then,
But back then it was a
yeah.
hot ass song, man.
It was.
It was a
It
fire
was.
song. I don't hate it. How about,
Didn't the Undertaker come out to that song when it was Harley
Say,
Davis' son?
I like the Cardi B song "Bodak Yellow."
Bodak Yellow?
Yeah.
You got red bottoms? Mm-hmm. Dang. Ballin'.
Mine would be something with Mac Miller, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Your favorite Mac Miller song? What is it?
Perfect Circle, Godspeed.
Nice. What's yours?
My favorite song?
Mac Miller song?
Ooh, I like "Stay."
Oh, that's a good one. That one?
I need to listen to him a little more. So mine's probably a little more.
Dre, you're
But
out of the
spins.
circle.
No.
I like the spins. I like the spins a
So
lot.
mine's a duet with him and Ariana.
Yep.
My favorite part.
Yeah.
I love that song.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love the whole thing about that song.
Yep.
The rhythm, the percussion, everything. That's just a good song.
Yeah.
And
So
well, Ariana's on Stay too.
Yeah.
So I really we really like watching them, and when we watch them perform too on TV all the time.
Here's a good one. Here's a really good one. Things DJs pretend don't hurt their feelings. Empty dance floors, someone leaving during your favorite song, another DJ immediately filling the floor, someone saying, "When does the other DJ come back?"
Híjole.
Like, you know, I'm gonna start with this one as far as, you know, the dance floor and everything. You know, a lot of times DJs are graded by their dance floor, right? And that's at a very certain part of their career, I would say. And it's not to say I'm a super accomplished DJ. Obviously, I'm not, and I have a long ways to go and a lot of things that I want to do. But dance floors do not bother me so much anymore, especially like at Hard Rock and other places. You know, as long as I can see people grooving and piling in and sitting down and enjoying and maybe even singing along or doing those things. Empty dance floors, they don't bother me too much anymore. It used to be a very, very, very big, important thing. And in certain cases, yeah, it still is. Yeah, if you're at a school dance, well, obviously you need a fucking dance floor, right? Mm-hmm. You know, if you're at a wedding and there's supposed to be the dance hour, then, you know, dance 2 hours, dance 3, you need a dance floor. But I feel like I'm getting to the point in my quote unquote DJ career where my stuff is more about artistry, I guess. I hate to sound cliche, like I am an artist, you know, I'm deep and all this shit. I'm not. But I want to deliver music that both people know and people don't know. I want them to enjoy it. I want to expose people to new music. I want to hang out with them, vibe out with them. So the dance floor thing doesn't bother me too much. But what would hurt you guys' feelings as a DJ? I mean, I wouldn't really like if somebody came up and said, "Hey, when's Myth gonna be here again?" while I'm doing my set or something. Like if you take it incorrectly, right? And it might not be incorrectly. They may love Gordy B, but they may also love Myth in his set, right? Uh-huh. And there's nothing wrong with that. They may love Dre. They may love Babisita style and her mix and everything else. So that kind of stuff, it really depends. I think just like Myth was talking about when people make requests and they're assholes about it. It's really whether you're not an asshole about it or not. Like, sure. Hey, when's Myth gonna be here? Like, man, fuck you, man.
I think for me would be introducing a new song that I'm like digging and I'm loving, and nobody else is feeling.
Oh, it falls flat.
Yeah.
You know, and you've like been feeling it all week and everything and working hard, and
East LA falls flat on me all the time. Will I Am and Taboo and that song that they came out with fairly recently, East LA. I love that goddamn song. I fucking love it. Most people don't, though, it doesn't seem like.
It's just, I mean, I dig this song. I like it. But I think people don't really, I mean, they like the song, but they probably just, we're not in East LA.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what they're probably thinking about. We're not in East LA. Why are we playing this song?
Sure.
Yeah, I think that comes to a big factor. And two, like, I think it's more of a backyard party song than a
club
song.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
Yeah.
What do you think, Joy? Anything that would like
what breaks that big heart of yours?
About anything that bothers you, that hurts your feelings per se, that you know can transpire through the night that you're like.
I'm pretty chill for the most part. There's a couple things you can do to piss me off very quickly. One of them is like when they come up for a request. And it's like, it's okay if you don't know the song, but they're like, hey, but you should play some of this. I'm like, I don't come to your job and tell you how to work. Yeah. I don't tell you how to mop a floor. Like, if you want to hear a specific song, by all means, ask. But don't come and tell me, hey, you should play disco right now.
Play something we can dance to.
Yeah.
That doesn't hurt my feeling. That makes me mad. Like, I'm sorry, you're the only one that can't dance to the song, but my dance floor is packed.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. There be people grooving and going, and then they come up and request for nothing.
Or they come up to you and ask you for a song, and they give you the lyrics. And they don't know who sings it.
Anymore, I can't hear very well. I don't know. I actually don't think I have a hearing problem. I think I hear okay outside of the DJ booth. But inside of the DJ booth, I can't hear shit. I can't read your lips. I can't. Your accent, whatever it may be, combined with all 3 of these things, 4 of these things. And I'm like, look, just show me the song on your phone, because it's the same thing. It's like, hey, I like this song. It goes like this. I need the name of the song. I need the artist. Go away until you have that. Bring it back. I'm happy to possibly play it for you. But yeah, like I can't hear shit. And then, you know what? I'm going to say, detouring, you motherfuckers got to do a better job of protecting me sometimes.
Oh, yeah. No, we're not going there.
Yeah, you guys got to do a better job of shielding me. And I'll help you out, too, if you need it. But if some girl comes behind the goddamn DJ booth, man, and she's trying to dance with me and talk on the mic and do all kinds of shit, and you motherfuckers are just sitting there watching me, laughing at me while Marion's sitting there about to boil, man, fuck y'all, man.
I'm not gonna lie, I was waiting for her to tell me what to do, not us saying the same thing. Because we were looking, we're like, what do you want us to do?
I was like, the thing is that I'm really classy. I really am. Like, I'm not going to sit there and fight with anybody.
You don't have to fight. Just give us the word and we'll go over there and do it.
Okay.
Because we were looking at you
we're
like,
looking like, what do you want us to do?
I'm
You're
not
okay
even going to
with
go
this?
there with Gordon. Some guy was coming up to me to the booth, offering me money and said, will you show my friend a good time?
Damn.
And Gordon's just sitting there laughing.
What's the
and
name?
I'm like,
What's
help
the name
me.
of that movie with oh my god, Woody Harrelson and Demi Moore or whatever. Indecent Proposal.
Indecent Proposal.
Yeah.
That's wow.
Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh. I'm like, help me.
No, I wanted you to experience it so you knew how it felt. I wanted you to experience it in its entirety.
How it felt.
Yeah, you do.
I see. I see Kevin Hart. Help me.
Help me.
Help me.
I don't get my feelings hurt about anything anymore. I mean, in the beginning, it was like, man, I thought I rocked it and dance was cool. But now it's more of it's a hard dislike. Actually, I hate when you get that one person that just wants to stand by you and talk your ear off while you're DJing.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Like, we are working. I'm not trying to have a conversation about you. I'm sorry if I knew you for 10 years and you want to catch up. There's a time and a place for that.
Yeah.
I hate when they're just in your ear, just da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, dude, I can't hear you for one. I'm not paying attention to what you're saying. I'm trying to concentrate on what the next song is, trying to keep my dance floor. You're not a priority.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and I don't mean to be rude about it, but that's how it is.
I'll be rude about it. Like, hey, man, hey, I'm doing something, man.
Yeah, I just don't like those people. And then they don't get the hint. Like, bro, I'm working. Oh, yeah, okay, but let me tell you what happened to me last week, dude. I don't give a shit right now.
Yeah.
Or when they come and try to talk to you when you're mixing a song in.
Yeah, so I'm saying the whole time.
and you're like,
Or they're trying to shake your hand while you're actually your hands are on the EQs or on the paddle or on the faders, and you're actually moving, and they want you to stop and shake their hand, give them a fist bump, give them a high five, do a fucking special handshake, all kinds of shit. Like, hey, man, I don't think people really truly understand, and we talked about this on the last podcast. We're basically supercomputers. Yeah. We're calculating. We're reading a crowd. We're making determinations. We're 5 songs ahead. We're mixing. We're thinking about maybe some wordplay. We're thinking about a little scratch here and there. We got so much going on that we're managing all at the same time. Like, look, hey, give me a quick fist bump. Hey, good to see you. Thanks for coming out. I'll try to talk to you at the end of my set. Mitt's going to come on in an hour. I'll have some time after that. Yeah. Cool, man. Like,
are the ones that come and think it's funny to go to scratch your record.
Do not touch the equipment.
I literally got into a fight with somebody that I literally cross-decked him hard and then end up getting kind of jumped by his friends. But still, like...
Or they bump into your table?
Yeah, all the time.
Oh, they always bump in. Yeah.
Stop bumping my shit.
Or here's another one. It's
shit.
my birthday. It's my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Look,
I'll shout you out. Happy birthday.
I'm not going to call this person out. I'm not going to say this person's name. If they do listen to this podcast, they're going to know who they are. This last weekend, me and Babisita, me and Marion, we had to split up because we had 2 gigs. They overlapped one another. So we were both at this 50th or 60th birthday party, 55 or something. Great birthday party, great people, the Hughes. Shout out Tina, shout out John. Happy birthday, my guy. And we were there from about 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. or something. Well, we had Hard Rock at 10:30 p.m. So I had to bounce. I had to leave Marion there, Babisita there, which was scary for her. That was her first time ever being alone without anybody able to, help her, interject or intervene or whatever else.
I really had to use my brain this time.
And I broke off to Hard Rock and got set up and did all that good stuff. And, I'm playing, doing my thing. And somebody shows up and asks where Marion is. I was like, oh, she's going to be here a little bit later. She's, she's going to be here later. 5 or 10 minutes later, they ask me again, where's Marion? She's going to be here. She's on her way. She's going to be here. 5 or 10 minutes later, when's Marion going to be here?
Oh, shoot.
Literally, I'm not exaggerating. And while those are happening, I'm also being told that it is this person's birthday. I'm like, okay, I'll give you a shout out. I usually shout everybody's birthday out if they come up and ask for it. So I shout them out. They come up and say it's their birthday and they want another shout out again.
Yeah.
And then they want a third one. And I'm like, look, what part of this do you not understand that this is not your night, per se? It's a group of people. It's everybody's night. It's not about you. It's about the music. Mm-hmm. It's about the vibe. It's about the crowd. It's about dancing. It's about enjoying oneself. Nobody wants to hear the DJ, the MC, shout out the same birthday 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy. It's ridiculous. And it got to a point where it really just felt like this person wanted to let everybody in the marketplace know that they knew the DJ, basically. Like, oh, I know the DJ, right? Like, I'm going to keep coming back over here and talking to the DJ. I'm going to keep coming over here and talking to the DJ. And I was like, hey, man, that's enough of this shit.
And I don't MC, right? Like, I'm not there yet. So I was like, oh, she wants you to shout out her birthday again. And he's like, I've already done it. And then I told her, and I told the person, he said he did it already. And he's like, you did?
Yeah, and I'm not.
No, but there is, it's not just this one person, but there is people that'll go up there and be like, it's my so-and-so's birthday. Can you shout him out?
Oh, especially in a nightclub.
Yeah.
You get that a lot. But I guess it's different in a nightclub, though, because, after the 4th time, I'll shout him out. I'll tell him, happy birthday, now go get a bottle. Go get a VIP. Like, I try to sell a VIP, so they'll stop. Yeah. They'll stop coming, saying happy birthday.
I know one of the things that I've done when I've had people come up to the booth and I don't necessarily want to talk, I'll put my headphones on even though I'm not listening to anything yet. Baby. I'll just put them both on and they're just like, oh, okay. They just walk off. They get it. They get the hit. And then I'll pop the ear off because you could do that without having to tell them anything.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, he's busy. So they just naturally leave you alone.
Yeah. I try to be like 1 second, because it always seems they come and ask you when you're gonna mix into a new song.
It's always
always
happens.
Yeah, as far as DJs and playing it safe, we were talking about the 50 to 100 songs everywhere, and there comes a point in time where you wonder where the crowd reading is, where the originality is, where the artistry's at, where all of these things are. We playing the same 50, 100 songs, 150 songs all the time. That bothers me. A pet peeve I have are line dance songs. It's cool, whatever, it's wedding and cha-cha slide and boots on the ground and, whatever, all those things, Paseo de Rodeo and all those songs. Mm-hmm. It's great. But I often feel like, and this goes for a lot of people, and even for myself at certain times throughout the growth of becoming a DJ or becoming a better DJ and growing, is I don't care about the size of your dance floor. I especially don't care about the size of your dance floor during a line dance. It's like a cheat code. It's automatic. 50 people are going to jump out to the dance floor and they're going to do that line dance. It doesn't mean that you built a dance floor. It doesn't mean that you did any of those things. It means you played a song that got people onto the dance floor because it's a line dance song, right? For me, I like to focus on and try to capture transitions nowadays. So anytime I'm recording Myth, anytime I'm recording Babisita, anytime I'm recording Dre, I'm always trying to record the transitions, the scratches, the flair, the showmanship, the things that really make a DJ a DJ instead of a jukebox or somebody that can press play and put a song on and everything else. And I feel like I could go through Instagram right now and scroll through, and 99% of the time, I am not going to see a transition. 99% of the time, I'm going to see a DJ posting a video of them playing La Chona or
a Selena song.
Yeah. And you have a dance floor. I didn't see a transition. I didn't hear a transition. I didn't hear an effects. I didn't hear an echo, a reverb, a flanger. I didn't hear any EQ mixing. I didn't hear any bass swaps. I didn't hear anything.
Yeah.
And I think if you are going to, I won't even say call yourself a DJ. You can call yourself whatever you want. I don't care. It's not for me to decide. I'm not the DJ police. I'm not, the DJ judge. I'm not, you are a DJ. You're not a DJ. You're not a DJ. You are a DJ, But I think if you want to portray yourself or work towards or become or call yourself a DJ, you have to show DJ shit.
Yeah.
You have to show transitions. You have to show technical ability. You have to show maybe wordplay, maybe a little scratch, even if it's a fucking baby scratch bringing in the next song. I don't care, right? But do something a DJ is supposed to do.
Yeah. And you know what? I agree, but I also see the other side of the coin. Sometimes when they're by themselves, they don't have time to pick up the phone and record themselves. So they only capture what they can.
Which is why I had zero footage from last week of myself.
Yeah.
Because I was there by myself.
Yeah.
And I was, I've been going through some stuff personally, and I was just so focused on that performance that I didn't care. I wanted to live it through my own eyes. I didn't want to live it through a camera.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you go to concerts and you go to these other places and you go to these other things, and everybody is living through their phone.
Yeah.
And they're viewing and seeing through their phone. And I wanted to see, that's why I got footage of her. Mm-hmm. But that's why we didn't have footage of me, because we were split up.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah, I can brag all day about I had the absolute best dance floor that marketplace has ever had. Mm-hmm. I can't prove it.
Yeah,
I can't prove it. I did. I felt like I did. It was an amazing thing.
It's just hard to do when you're by yourself.
It's too much.
Yeah, it is.
It's too much.
You need somebody there to do that.
Especially for me, I'm trying to become more well-rounded as a DJ. Mm-hmm. So I'm trying to do some wordplay. I'm trying to, drop something in on the one. I'm trying to throw a little scratching in. I'm trying to MC.
Yeah.
I'm trying to pick 4 or 5 different songs. I'm trying to do a whole lot of things like we talked about. I don't have time to get on my goddamn phone and take a video. Yeah. But that's what's awesome about when we're all together, because we all can. You know?
And that's the number one thing I get asked all the time. Like, do you have videos? Like, no. And why don't you have videos? Because I don't record myself while I'm working.
And I can't afford a videographer.
Yeah, and
a videographer is going to charge me $400 for 2 hours. I can't afford that, man. I'm not going to make any money eventually.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. There has to be some kind of a tipping point, right?
Yeah.
To where I have to get some content, right?
Oh, yeah.
I have to invest in some content. But then that also comes in where your boys and your girls come in and your fellow DJs, and they think about that. And they're like, let me capture some fucking footage of this guy doing his things, because I know how hard it is to get footage of yourself.
Yeah, exactly. And then you got to set a timer to put a tripod on and have your phone record you the whole thing. Then you got to go and edit. What do you want? What do you not want?
Yeah.
Yeah. And nowadays, vendors, like if you're doing weddings and stuff, now they want to see your content. Uh-huh. They want to see your whatever you do most DJing at. Like I keep my TikTok page mostly DJing, right? My Instagram page, my Facebook page is for fun. I'll post some stupid stuff. I'll post some depressing stuff. I'll post some love stuff, some funny stuff. It's just there. It is what it is. You know what I mean? But my TikTok page, I mostly focus on just DJing, or working out when I used to work out.
Sure.
But yeah. So I just tell them, like, look, you can look at my TikTok page. There are little videos there of me have people dancing, but most of the time there's just some of them are just pictures because I'm taking pictures in the moment real quick. Yeah. It's not really nothing.
That is gonna lead. What you got? Did you have something, Dre?
I was gonna add. So it kind of ties in, but this is why, like, for certain events, why contracts are so important, because that's something you can add in, so you get content, so that their other vendors tag you in it, so you have it.
Yeah.
Because I kid you not, when I didn't have that in my contract, I didn't get nothing back. Not a thing. Now you get content back because now it's in there. They signed it.
All right.
So
I have a question before you close it out. What is the one song that irks you to play, that makes your sister, but it's a popular song that everybody likes, and you know it's going to get the dance floor packed?
For me, it's Yeah.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I understand that. That's not a bad one.
Mine might be more like Taki Taki or something, or
Okay.
I'm not sure, man. Mine, I have a hard time with that question.
I'm just like, yeah. I mean, there's so many for me. I got so many, but
Do you?
I named a few earlier. What do you got, Dre?
I've heard it too many times. I'm just over it. But a lot of people do like it. It's Oh My God.
By Usher?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
another one.
I just heard it too much. They overplayed
I'll
it.
give you my top 5 that I do absolutely not like to play. My Humps, Low, right? Yeah. Okay. Pitbull, Schoolo, even though it's I just
I'm with you on that one.
Yeah.
And the top 2, Suavemente, and then what's tied for number 1 is Ain't No Fun and Cupid Shuffle.
Oh,
Yeah.
Those two, like, it's like, stop. I mean, even This Is How We Do It is in there too. Like, I have a lot. Like, dude, there's like, I get it. Those are bangers in that time area, but there's so much more.
Yeah.
I don't mind playing those at weddings because it's expected, but to request them in nightclubs, that's why a lot of nightclubs say, if you got this version, get in the house version or some kind of EDC version of it.
Yeah.
And so it's different.
Yeah.
You know.
That's something regarding the footage, right? The social media, social media DJs, whatever it may be. That's something that I'm excited about with our little venture that we're looking at doing in some of the private spaces, renting our own venue, being very, very, very selective about who's going to be allowed to experience that, right? It's going to be a very exclusive thing. And to have GoPro cameras set up and Insta360 set up and, Osmo set up, and we're going to have different angles, and we're going to have, capturing the audio and everything else, getting all that edited and posted up to YouTube, right? Mm-hmm. All of a sudden now we have footage, right?
Yeah,
all of a sudden we have, quote unquote clout, right? Mm-hmm. Like, oh, you need to see, here's a YouTube link. Watch this.
Yeah, for sure.
Right? We can take Opus clip or a program and pull several clips out of that. And here's Myths clips, 30-second, 45-second, minute, whatever clips there are that will produce that social media content that is being so heavily weighted.
Yeah.
That social media component carries a very, very heavy weight for a lot of people. Yeah. Like you said, if I can't see you DJ, and then you have some subpar DJs that are great on social media. Yeah. So they have a whole bunch of content.
Yeah. And then, like I said, you could be a great social media person in your bedroom making content. How are you in public with people?
Yeah.
It's a whole different.
How can you command a crowd?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
can you MC?
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, there's a lot to it. Like, shout out to those who are on social media putting their stuff out. There's no hate. I'm just trying to say there's different between doing it in your bedroom, practicing over and over and over, and then doing it in front of a crowd and expecting to do more than just your little 30, 20-minute set. And can you carry a 4-hour to a 8-hour gig? depending on what the gig
And
is.
can you react?
Yeah.
Can you change direction? How quickly can you pivot?
And not everybody likes the wordplay in the club, or they don't like the fast scratching, or Sajan from Bricks. I remember one time he said, "The crowd don't give a shit how much you could scratch.
Yeah.
They're here for the music and to have fun.
Yep.
You don't need to scratch on every song."
Nope.
And which is true. You know what I mean? You don't need to scratch on every song. So that's always stuck with me. But I don't scratch on every song either. But just little things like I noticed, watching TikTok DJs, they like to do the wordplay and kind of scratch in between and stuff like that. And you got some that just overdo it on over songs, and you're not scratching for the crowd because the crowd thinks it's dope. You're scratching for the other DJ that's in the crowd to show what they could do. Because basically, if you think about it, they're the only ones that know what you're doing.
Yeah.
They know the combos that you're doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The other crowd's like,
The scratch
okay, that
patterns,
sounds good.
everything. Yeah.
That sounds good. That's cool. But,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's a wrap for this episode.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all coming out.
I have one more thing.
Yeah.
Invite you guys all out September 17th. Chewy's. It's on a Thursday.
Yeah, definitely. You know what? I was going to ask you about that. We need to touch on that. We need to go ahead and speak on that right now. So, Richie Rich, DJ over at Chewy's, DJ for the Condors, he opens the doors for a lot of people.
Yes, he does.
All the time. He gives people opportunities on opportunities on opportunities. If you need to sharpen your tools there and everything else, that's where you go do it. He gives you the ability to do it. And it's something that I've taken with me, and I'm trying to pass down as well, and try to provide opportunities for people to, even if it's just the fucking marketplace at the Hard Rock, right?
Yeah.
But anyways, Myth will be out at Chewy's September 17th, 5 to 9 p.m. We have a young girl,
My cousin, my little cousin.
your little cousin, Alexandra. She has a bit of a medical journey that's going on in her life right now. So there's going to be some raffles. There's going to be prizes, great prizes. There's going to be donations. Any donation that you can give, whether you're there or not, I'm sure you can hit up Myth. I'm sure you can hit up, I don't know, who else can they hit up?
If you have me on social, hit me up. If you got Rich, hit him up. And we'll direct you to the person.
You can hit any of us up. You can hit Babisita up. You can hit up Gordy B. You can hit up Dre. We'll forward you over to Myth. We'll get you in contact with who you need to get in contact with.
Sure.
But again, September 17th, Chewy's Mesquite over on Rosedale Highway, 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Richie Rich, DJ Myth, and what do they call it? The Mess of DJs.
A mess of DJs.
A mess of DJs. So you probably see 4, 5, 6 DJs out there, maybe 20. Who knows? Yeah. There's been big numbers of DJs out there. Alexandra's medical. How old is this little girl, man? How old is your cousin?
I want to say, I think she turned 6.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, she's a baby.
So all proceeds, everything is going directly to her. There's no GoFundMe fees and any kind of hidden things or anything like that. Every single cent, every single dollar, every single dime is going to go help out this little girl and her family, Myth's family, our community. Help our community. She's in our community. She's a little girl. And unfortunately, she has some medical things going on, and the least that any of us can do for her is to show up.
Show up, yeah. I mean, there's going to be raffles, like you said, and we're taking donations. And big shout out to the Bro Willie, Wild Child tattoo artist at Notorious Inc.
All right.
He's raffling off a $500 tattoo session.
Yeah, that's a nice.
That's going to be one of the raffles out there. I don't know what we're going to raffle that off. That's up to the family.
Yeah.
My cousin, her family, whatever price they want to put on that to raffle off. That's going to be one of the many prizes. I know a lady who reached out to me. She owns a beauty salon here, so she wants to do the whole pampering for raffle for a lucky winner.
Yeah.
The whole makeover, whatever it was. I gotta make sure again, but she offered to do that too.
All right.
So a lot of people are coming together. I know I'm gonna put in for a raffle for a 2027 date. You're gonna get a free party from me, 4 hours maximum. That's it. A free DJ party. I'm gonna put that in there. And I think I'm gonna charge that one $25 a raffle ticket for that one. So, and if anybody out there wants to have something they want to raffle or put in something,
yeah, we'll come up with something. We'll put some stuff together. Maybe we'll do a photo booth or something.
Yeah, put us down for a photo booth.
Yeah, we'll do a photo booth. We'll donate a photo booth, which is $500, whatever.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah.
That's fine. We'll donate a photo booth, and we'll figure out some other things to do as well. Some other items that will be really hot and really attract some people.
Yeah.
You know, to go out there and have some fun and take a chance on winning a raffle prize.
yeah, it sounds like be a good time. And then you guys will meet Alex and the family, Alexandra and the family. So see who you're helping out with.
Yeah.
They're going to be out there. So
Absolutely. So again, y'all, DJ Richie Rich, DJ Myth over at Chewy's Baja Grill. September 17th, 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. There's going to be a shitload of people out there, shitload of DJs out there. This little girl and her family is going to be out there.
Yeah,
So
the
you're
whole
going to be able to meet this little girl. You're going to be able to look at this little girl in the eye and know who you're helping out. You're going to be able to look at the family in the eye. You're going to be able to see the family's reaction and their appreciation and the trials and tribulations and things that they've been going through and all the emotions that are going to happen out there. And we might be able to just take a photo booth out there too and run the photo booth right next to the DJ, set up somewhere out there and let people take photos, and we'll do a little Canva background with Alexandra and everything else on it. We'll run something like that out there.
And then to all you lowrider community or anybody who has any cars, more than welcome to bring them out there, because they do Thursday night car show or cruise, what they call it, Thursday night cruise. So plenty of spots to bring your cars. So if you guys want to come out, anybody in the lowrider community or
how about the motorcycle
in the
community?
motorcycle community, yeah, anybody, they do have motorcycles out there too. So you guys come out, support, and this,
Yeah, maybe we could hit up Flawless Fades right over here, and see, he's in a motorcycle crew or whatnot. Maybe we can get some of them to come out there and support and drive and everything else as well. But yeah, y'all, Most Dope, Season 2, Episode 5, I think it is. I appreciate you guys tuning in. It's been wonderful. Stat-wise, man, I don't know, 40-something countries have listened to us now.
I've seen that.
Hundreds and hundreds of cities have listened to us. Man. And we're international. We're small, but we're international.
Hey,
it's
a good thing. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. It's a fun little journey. Like-minded people, and we love you guys. Thank you guys. On to the next episode. We'll see you guys.
Bye.